Hi bro. Dear super. Dear 1 bro. வாய்ஸ் இல்லையா? வாய்ஸ் இல்லையா? தாண்டா இருக்கு. இல்ல உனக்கு கேட்கலையா? வாய்ஸ் இருக்கு ப்ரோ. வாய்ஸ் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேன். இங்க பேசவே இல்லை. சாரி, நான் பேசவே இல்லை. ஓகே நம்மளே போவோம். நம்ம அவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆள். ஒன்ட்டியாடா அவன். நாட் பேட். கிராஃபிக்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஓரளவுக்கு பரவாயில்ல. பாரு. டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணுமா? நான் என்ன டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்றது? இன்னும் பேச கூட ஆரம்பிக்கலையா?
Well, I for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
ஓகே என்ன சென்ஸில் சொல்கிறான்னு தெரியுது. அமெரிக்காவில் நேட்டிவ் அமெரிக்கன்ஸ்லாம் ஒரு கொன்னுட்டு இடத்த பிடிச்சாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அந்த இதை தான் சொல்கிறானுங்க. அந்த டோனில் தான் போகுது.
It hardly seems fair. What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people
ஜான்
can
மார்க்ஸ்டன்
fly.
அதான்
Didn't you
ஆடியார்
hear? Out
ஒன்னோட
in
ஹீரோ.
Kansas, a man even got a car to
2ல வந்து
fly.
இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ப்ரீடியூசர் அது வந்து ஆர்த்தர் மேன்.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The
So she's
Johns
scared.
family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I don't think so.
Well, sir, well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa, now.
Come on!
Whoa there. it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. You. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now.
Yeah.
See the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Come on.
ஏன் இது அதுனே தெரியல. What more?
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time. Yeah.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
அடா போட்டுன்னு போட்டான். கடி வந்து குத்து சாடிட்டு. அது கூட டெத்தா.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
You title
like
மாத்தவே
you.
இல்லையா? ஓ.
Thank you, miss.
ரெண்டு லைவ் ஷெட்யூல் பண்ண. ஓ, இதுவே அடிச்சு நிக்கிறேன்.
See
ஆமா.
my hat?
I have.
ரெண்டு லைவ் ஷெட்யூல் பண்ண உனக்கு தெரியாம delete ஆயிடுச்சு. அதனால இது வச்சு இது டைட்டில் மாத்திரோம்.
And what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
ಅದರ ಮಾತಿರೋ. ಈಗ ಮಾತಿರ. ಮಾತಿಲ್ಲ. Open opera. മരിച്ചോ? ஸ்டீரிங் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்கும். புதுத்திரையை கூட காணும். கன்சியூமர்
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Easy now. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on.
General store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, bro.
Go!
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
എടാ ഇത്
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. You got one! That's it! Kill those little varmints! Good shot! Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Yeah! If it's not the rustler stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Easy தம்பி
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Break the chicken. Whoa there.
Got it.
Nice shot. That coyote won't be back. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Easy.
பரவாயில்ல ஒரு வீடியோ
Yeah.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
How are you doing? Hello there. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
Yep.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
Well, that's not new.
McFarland ain't none too happy about the new blacksmith. I heard that too. I hear the Blackwater Ledger is all print about a big fire in the States. Learn something new. Did you hear about that? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang. Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber. Come on.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Come!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. That's more like it.
This sure beats milking cows. I have got you now.
Come on.
This is gonna be close. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Go.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. Yeah.
Come on. Whoa there. coming! Come on! Are you saving the best for last?
Isn't this jolly?
Slow down!
Oh, there.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Okay, John Marshall Brown Rambo meeting John Marshall. What up there?
This weather makes a man happy to be alive.
Excuse me, mister.
थोड़ा गुजरेगा
We're
ना?
gonna have to fix your flint.
நன்றியா அண்ணன் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். ஐயோ
I need to get out of here!
ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
Let's go!
Hey,
Oh, crap.
செத்த.
Are you blind? Move! Yeah! Come on, come on!
அடப்பாவிங்க.
That mouth of yours is gonna get
Go!
up to date, dude. Read it here.
If Drew McFarland doesn't move
Hello to you.
he's gonna lose that ranch.
Yeah.
अच्छा ठीक है ये यू 𝒘𝒊𝒕𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒕𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 இருக்காரு மார்ஷல். ஓ வரானுங்க.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Here! Come on! Go!
Keep up, will ya? Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasant's house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come on, easy up now.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Christ alive!
Take that bastard behind the tree! Reckoning, boys! Head for the crate, boy! I'll cover you!
Follow me! Take that fella behind the rock!
I'll kill every last one of you!
I think you cracked up that rock well enough!
You fella couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
This way! Over there. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy!
Fire! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all!
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
I got backing in. You hear me? Man in the house!
Now relax, partner, before I shoot a hole in your head.
You could have hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I...
Good Lord above! One's escaping! Take him down, boy! You ain't got me yet, old man!
Killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah! Whoa!
எங்கடா போனாம வந்துட்டான். ஓடா. That's
Come on!
Hello.
Yeah!
dia எனக்கு போனா இங்க தான் கடிதான்.
Slow down! This is mighty generous of you, mister.
நான் அப்படியே போயிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். Okay, I'm back. Oh. சின்ன வேலை வந்துச்சு.
Come on.
Scopri mappa Visconti. And borders. In 10. $43 bounty.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any trouble, let me know. Yesterday, old
That should
Smith
keep me going for a
found
while.
2 people dead in his barn.
Bounty ada sana lagi. Ayo. Biarlah amadan gitu. Which ada ball biru itu kita.
No harm done. Go! Load up now.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
Ôi đốn. Bạch chết sao? Đâu rồi? Udren gairu. Ora.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello,
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thanks a lot.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Southwestern Railroad Company.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
What the hell are you doing?
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
Oh!
You got anything interesting, friend?
If Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't believe in,
Hey, partner.
you surely won't regret a purchase.
That's the last time I go to that city.
A fine transaction.
Bite your tongue, fool. I got money in my house. Get that information off the wire, sir. You staying on for that ruckus, dude?
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
इधर जाएंगे रास्ते हैंगिंग रखी नहीं हो रहा है मैं कहाँ Come on.
I'm begging you, please.
Easy. Mind if I join in? Bring it in. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
അവരെടുക്കുക.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
അങ്ങടാ.
There they are. I see them. I see them. That one almost got me. I know. Kiss my crunk ass. You're all but dead now, you son of a bitch. You're dead. I doubt you'll be needing this.
ஒண்ணுதான் பவுண்டி எடுக்கணும் ப்ரோ.
Faster! Yeah! Come on, come on!
ஹார்ட்பீல ஒரு சாயங்காலம் போகிறோம் ப்ரோ. ப்ளீஸ் சாயங்காலம் போயிடலாம்.
Come on! Help me!
glass spill. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This'll fetch a good price. Let's go.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort.
There.
Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower either.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustlers!
That's it. One for the government, boy.
I'm gonna kill you! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Me and you get Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Put down your guns and surrender. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Now what are you gonna do?
Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there.
Hey,
Look out! Here's some more! Damn you!
तरफ इतना मत
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Help! Help me out here, will you? You better surrender. You hear? My God.
Come on now! Stop that!
Good shooting, boy.
It's just me and you, partner!
Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
All right, let's see.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There are them snipers! Come on! Give them hell! Hellfire! There's one of them. Come on, boys! This way! Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
I'm fully loaded.
Hey, you! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
That's too damn close!
Are you kidding, Marston? All you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle! On the goddamn law. Hey, was that you or me? Swatting rustlers like flies!
Do you want to die?
Come on now, let's go.
Great! Now what next?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Forgive me, friend. Let's go. Come. Slow down. Come on.
Come on, come on! Come on!
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Hey.
I'm gonna have Don't let me catch you
Go
here
on and
again!
hit me right.
இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணுற கண்ணை விட இப்போ கவுண்டி பீரியட் அதிகமாக யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க கண்ணு.
Thank you.
Easy, partner.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal?
Yeah.
¿Qué va? Yeah.
Take your head out in the cloud. He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity. Like
Hello, sir.
Ah.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. Robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa there! Giddy up!
That's it! He's got it!
Hey!
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Muy bien, señor.
Whoa!
Get right at them! Drive it this way!
Come on! Whoa! Go!
Okay, ibar kami ಬಂದ್ರು.
Let's go! Load up now.
He's just showing off now.
Let's go!
Nail it down! Keep going, Mr. Marston!
Come on! Slow down! Whoa there!
Alright, man.
Come on! Slow up! Let's go! Come on!
Let's hit it!
Yeah!
Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Yeah!
Quick, control that horse, will ya?
Come on!
Barney's gonna love
Stay together, you dumb animals! Move it! Move! Let's go! Move! Move! Yeah!
You're not bad,
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Okay.
Come on.
Ada orang.
It'll definitely hurt.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Okay. Okay, ini. Okay, bye.